Hello there. Welcome to Wolf and Magpie Media. We are almost 3 years old now already, but we've never done like a meet the team thing. So we're going to do that. Let's meet the team. Hi, my name is Jenna Oliver, also known as The Wolf. I'm one of the co-founders of Wolf and Magpie Media, along with my friend Kerrie Murphy. One day we were just kind of chatting and we decided that we wanted to create stories together, so we made Wolf and Magpie Media to do just that. I have always been interested in writing ever since I was a kid. My first story was actually a Lion King sequel, which we're not going to talk about because it was real tragic. But my love for writing has only grown as I've grown, and through Wolf and Magpie Media, I've really had the opportunity to explore my passion. Throughout my life, I've been inspired by narrative-driven games like Dragon Age, Mass Effect, Life is Strange, The Quarry, Until Dawn. So when we first started doing Wolf and Magpie Media, we started off with Survive the Night Horror, which was a lot of fun to do. We've recently branched out to different genres like slice of life, fantasy, sci-fi, even some all ages content now, which has been really cute. I'm really excited to talk about a project. It's my favorite that we've done so far, but it's not out yet. It's called The Lady Fae. It's our first fantasy project, and it's one that I've been wanting to do for I don't even know, 10 plus years, since 2013 or something. So I'm really excited to finally be able to bring that to life. We have a stellar cast. Key's been killing it with the music. The art is fantastic. I love everything about it so far, and I'm really excited to share it. Besides writing, I do a lot of casting, directing, sound engineering, video editing, pretty much a little bit of everything. So I've really learned a lot through Wolf and Magpie Media, and I can't wait to continue building my skills. Thank you so much for watching our stuff, and hope that you will enjoy our future content.
Hi everyone, I'm Kerrie, also known as the Magpie from Wolf and Magpie Media. As well as being the co-founder along with Jenna, I'm also a writer, producer, and casting director. My main inspirations come from fantasy and horror. My favorites include Dragon Age, Lord of the Rings, Dead Space, and Silent Hill. When I'm not writing, I'm drinking far too much tea and playing video games. I've wanted to write and tell stories since I was little, and this has been a dream come true to share everything we have with you.
Avia, are you there? Sorry, folks, we seem to be having a little bit of technical difficulties, but allow me to translate. Avia is our resident typo maker who never sleeps. They are our head artist, and they also assist with casting and editing. One of their favorite projects to work on was On Further Reflection, designing the Mara. You'll often find them lingering on Discord, avoiding sleep and playing games, and not resting their drawing wrist as much as they should. Did I get everything? Okay, good.
Okay. Hi there, I'm Aaron Moy. I'm a voice actor, and I'm now a casting director over at Wolf and Magpie Media. The animal that I chose is the bat because I only work at night. And a fun fact about me is that I love espresso martinis, and I'm often called an old soul. But what do those whippersnappers know?
Hello, I am Key, or the deer in Wolf and Magpie Media. I have done voice acting, composing, sometimes art, sometimes casting assisting, with the team for a while now. I'm a huge fan of storytelling and narrative through many different media, as you can probably tell. The dream role I think I could ever do would be if there was a remake of Final Fantasy IX, like Vivi, he's my boy. But anything where I would get to play a character that really inspires people and all of that good stuff, that would be great. My favorite Wolf and Magpie project so far would have to be Eat Your Heart Out. I'm a sucker for a good siren story, and it was huge fun working with the leads in terms of the music, and the music itself was a crazy challenge, but it was super fun and satisfying hearing our Ben and Morella just absolutely killing it. Thank you so much for listening, and keep your eyes and ears peeled for more good stuff from us at Wolf Magpie Media.
Yo, what up? It's Loki. And I think they call me the Crow? I'm a programmer, occasional voice actor and casting assistant, and general kerfuffle solver for Wolf and Magpie. My favorite movie is Reality by Quentin DePoe. It's a perfect movie, but you shouldn't watch it because it makes no sense. Please watch it. I really like cyberpunk, depressed detectives, terrible anime, and other nerd stuff. I'm a real person who definitely exists. I own books and have seen video games. Fish fear me. If you stop clapping, I will die. I reside inside the sun, and every time you close your eyes, I'm behind. Sorry about that. Where was I? Right. My favorite project so far is Kill the Reaper. I die in that one. I hope you continue to enjoy our projects. Love you.
BlindDeafGhost is part of our art team. She is our main background artist as well as graphic designer. Most of the logos that you'll see on our projects are designed by her. She is also a comic book author and painter from Houston, Texas. When she's not drawing or painting, she can be found reading manga or drinking unhealthy amounts of energy drinks. Make sure you go check out her webcomic, Legacy. Chapter 1, Starlight Melody, is available now.
Hey, my name is Angie, also known as the Dragon of Wolf and Magpie Media. On the team, I'm an artist. My favorite thing to do during my free time is to consume a lot of fanfics from whatever fandom has me in a chokehold for the next couple of years, months. As for my favorite project so far, it would be Eat Your Heart Out, as it was the very first project I did with W&M. I love working with this team and love what we produce, so I hope you will continue to support us.
Howdy, my name is Sterling, or the Tiger of Wolf and Magpie Media, where I help out as an editor and sensitivity reader. Storytelling is my life's purpose, and I love to tell it through Dungeons & Dragons, voice acting, and writing. Getting to connect our scripts to actors and audiences has been so much fun. I loved getting silly with Skyfire Hearts. So why don't you join in on the fun and tune into Wolf and Magpie for your next adventure?
Hi, my name is Jenna Rose, aka The Elephant. I am a voice actor, writer, and editor. My favorite genres to work in and to enjoy are fantasy, horror, and absurd comedy. I also love heartfelt found family stories, especially centered on queer and trans and non-binary experiences. My favorite authors include T.J. Klune and Rainbow Rowell. In my spare time, I bake goodies, take care of my cat, and dream up lots of fan fiction and story ideas. My favorite project so far that we've done is Eat Your Heart Out, because it has mermaids, and I've loved them since I was little. I hope you find your own favorite Wolf and Magpie Media project to enjoy.
Hello. My name's Roscoe Braman, or as a staff member of Wolf and Magpie Media, I'm the Otter. With the team, I'm a voice actor, as well as occasional script editor, audio engineer, writer, director, so on and so forth. I wear a number of hats from time to time with the group. I was really inspired regarding narrative story building by the early era, like Final Fantasy games. Final Fantasy X especially was one of my first narrative-driven RPGs, and it really impacted me heavily, as well as the early Dragon Age games. So I've really sort of tried to take inspiration from that when working on projects with the team. And I can't say how happy I am that I've been able to create such stellar stories with such an amazing group of people. I can't say how lucky I am. So beyond my own personal project that I've done with Wolf and Magpie, A Trust Perceived, I've really honestly got to give it to Eat Your Heart Out as one of my favorite projects that we've done. It was the first one where we incorporated custom written music that was performed by one of our super talented voice actors, and it really hit home on a number of accounts. And I honestly can't wait to see more come from this stellar group of people that I cannot sing enough praises for. So thank you so much for listening to these brief little introductions, and I hope you also enjoy everything that we've produced so far. and that you keep tuning in to what we continue to put out into the world. Thanks so much. Bye-bye. Much love.
Thanks so much for watching. We're hoping to do more kind of behind the scenes stuff, so make sure that you like, comment, subscribe, that whole spiel. Just do it. Just do it. Love ya.